Hello, 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 and welcome to M.E.A.T. A lot of Horus Heresy to talk about this week, which is exciting, so let's get into it. First of all, we have the amazing looking new Mark III Command Squad. If we go to the models, here, there we are. They have these really cool helmets with these sort of little grill things in the front. They also sort of have like a sort of inner facial plate within like an outer part to their helmet. Do you see that? That's really cool, I like that. They have the big frilly fluff mohawk thingies on their heads. That's cool. A banner guy, who doesn't love a banner man? He's got a little bird. I really like the shields and the swords. They look really cool. I'm currently saving up for something you'll see in a much future video. But if I get any spare change after that, I might buy a box of these. They are quite cool. Here you can see the Sons of Horus ones as well. They have a smaller banner. I like this banner, you know. You can either do a sort of... where is it? You can have some sort of big freehand on here, or tons of decals. Or if you don't want to do all that, just a simple little decal in here, another little one in here. Nice and small, I like that. Here you can see a couple of the different poses. They also come with, obviously, bare heads, which is nice. If you don't fancy picking up them, but you still want some of the parts though, you can get this sort of upgrade kit for them. This comes with the big banner again, the little banner. I believe these go on tanks and on like the side of vehicles. They're quite cool. 5 shields and the arms to go with them, I'm guessing. They're obviously lovely because the shields look pretty cool. You get a sword, a couple swords, some sort of sheaths, a bolter for fun. I don't know what these are meant to be. They might be grenades. I'm not sure. And a ton of helmets and some heads. I don't know what's going on with this helmet with that lump there. But anyway. Pretty cool upgrade kit if you don't want to buy the main guys. I think it could be quite good. Obviously they'll be coming in box of 5, and the 27 extra parts. Furthermore, Horus Heresy are getting a couple characters. This mini little marine guy, he's got another really cool shield. I like the eye on the front. He's got an eye in his chest like most of the Sons of Horus characters do. I really like his helmet with the tusks and the spikes, very evil looking and sinister. I also like this sort of trident thing going on in his back. That's nice. He also comes with a bare head, which is really cool. It's got this sort of line here, which I think is supposed to be a face on top of his. He's sort of got like a circle around his eye, and this big eye. I think he's stuck someone's face on his own, which is kind of creepy and very cool. I like it. Sons of Horus are also getting this sword champion lad. He's got a really big bird with a little eyeball on his chest. He's also got this small eye on his arm, which is... I wouldn't put an eye there, but that's cool. He's also got an eye on his back and on his sword. There's eyes everywhere on these guys. It's quite cool. I do like it. I really like this sort of Aquila thing on his knee. I think that looks cool though. And the pose is great. Shifting over to someone who's not a Son of Horus. The White Scars guy looks awesome. I like the blade. It's better than the usual sword, you know, it's unique. I like this. His helmet is phenomenal looking. I like this little eyebrow bit. Kind of looks like a crown. It looks like he's got horns with that bit. The face, he kind of looks like, what's his name? Like Genji from Overwatch, if you know who that is. He's kind of got that face. He's also got this tuft. That's always cool. I don't know. He's covered in decorations, this guy. I know he's got the painted on bit, which isn't a decoration, but that's still really cool. He's got this massive cloth, but not just a cloth. It's got these 2 padded bits, little symbol here, the studs, printed things on here. It's lots of detail. It's very cool. I'd love to pour hours into this model. Just spend like a whole week on this one guy. That'd be so much fun. On the more boring side, we get this Iron Hands chap. He's alright. He's not that bad. I like the necklace with the cog skull, but other than that, he's shooting, and that's kind of, it's an alright pose. It's not too much detail, it's an alright model, alright pose. Nothing to write home about though. There was also a ton of stuff for Legions Imperialis, but I don't care about that. I don't want to talk about it. Something I do want to talk about though is, I don't know who this is, Celestine Sacrosanct Aveline. Sacrosanct. Sounds French. We're going to call her Sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. Okay. Mrs. Sacrosanct looks awesome. At first I thought this was a bolter, and she was shooting and the explosion was in the sort of... what is it? It's the symbol of the... symbol of this on her breasts and on her on her cape thing, this symbol, I thought it was a bolter, and the fire coming out was in their symbol, and that was a bullet. But on closer inspection, I've realised this is a sword that explodes, which is infinitely more awesome. I also like the rose on her back. That looks very cool. Here's a better look at it. She's got this sort of rose on her backpack. It looks really nice. I like it. Her shield has some awesome printing of sort of this figure with a sword into a serpent dragon. That's cool. She's got two little cherubic guys. This one's got grenades. This one's got some sort of juice or something. I don't know. And they're being held up by these massive tassels, purity seal things. That's cool. Tassels look a bit thick, but I mean that's fine. I don't care. She's got a flamer in her hand as well. That's nice. Lots of little details all over the armour. That's really cool. I love her helmet. Her helmet is awesome, but her head is also really good. And I'm guessing the model comes with this base. This is a cool base. This large rock with this sort of demon head. This is a very cool model. I reckon the next Golden Demon will have at least 5 of these entering. It's very cool. I'm quite excited. I want it. As for my channel this week, I have a video in the works. I don't know if it will get done by this week in time. I'm hoping it will, because I haven't put any videos other than M.E.A.T out for a while. So fingers crossed. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Goodbye.